Hey guys, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and today we take a look at and unbox the VOGER X100 PriorPad. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the VOGER X100 PriorPad. So again, this was a item sent to me via an Amazon seller, so I do want to give the Amazon seller a big shout out for sending this out to me. Let's get the unboxing going. So just a heads up again, let's take a look at the back really quick over here. Key features of this specific tablet, and again, this is an Amazon a tablet that you can purchase on Amazon, which I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description down below, right? But definitely some key features that we can go over really quick before the unboxing is, first of all, it has a 10.1-inch IPS display or a 1280 by 800 HD resolution. It does have a pretty decent sized battery, 5,000 milliamp battery, long life. You do have dual band Wi-Fi, the 5G 2.4 gigahertz to 5G gigahertz networks Wi-Fi. Internal storage includes two 32 gigabytes, or I guess it's 32 gigabytes of internal storage, but I think it does have an SD card slot, so you can go ahead and put an external card use in there, along with 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of ROM. So again, it's got a quad core processor also, to my knowledge. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed for you guys, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get this unboxed here. So I did go ahead and remove the plastic over here. So let's go ahead and take a look here. It comes in a pretty nice box packaging over here, pretty solid. So again, this is a tablet that I'm definitely not familiar with, but of course I'm going to show you guys key advantages of what this tablet has, of course. Again, so far I can tell you right away that this tablet feels pretty okay in the hands. It does have pretty thick bezels over here on the side, and again, if you guys want to see the front, I know you guys have a little bit of glare there, but again, it just gives you some points there that we can look at. So again, 10.1-inch screen, 32 gigs of internal memory, 2 gigs of RAM. So the RAM is not, indicative of how it'll be used for. Again, a lot of people will probably buy this for their kids, just to watch, Netflix or, YouTube, etc. like that. A lot of people don't tend to stay away from devices like iPads and stuff like that, and they try to go for Android tablets because they're a lot more inexpensive. So this tablet, again, retails at $109.99 on the actual Amazon website, which again I'll link in the description down below. And it does have a 8 megapixel camera, so that's something that I failed to mention. But there's the camera itself on the back, and it does have a front-facing camera also. I might have to go over that. Let's go ahead and get this peeled off really quick for you ASMR people over here. I'm gonna put this down really quick, and I'm gonna check just to see what else comes inside the box here. So looks like it's nothing too fancy. It's just a power brick and the charger, which, let's take a look at the port really quick. I always kind of judge the type of ports these things have just because, and it does look like it is a regular micro USB port. So in 2021, we do still have people selling things with micro USB ports. So again, I can't get that to focus. I do apologize about that, but it is micro USB. And again, top portion has that card reader on top with a headphone jack, and of course your power and volume buttons up here on top. So I'm going to go ahead and get this turned on for you guys. See if we can get that going. Again, glare, excuse the glare, but there's the actual how it looks like. Android Go edition. So for those of you who don't like Android Go, of course that's not something that we'll look at here, but again, for the most part, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and then we'll show you guys some more little features about the device. Alright, so I did get this set up already, and the screen itself actually does look pretty nice. I can't complain about the screen whatsoever. I am not really a fan of the thick bezels here, but again, this is 2021, so we're used to having phones with bezel-less phones, and of course even tablets like the iPad Pro that are coming out that don't have them, and newer tablets that have less of a screen to body ratio here. But anyways, let's take a look at the apps that this thing does have. So again, it doesn't really come with any bloatware just because it's running Android Go. So even though, you know, it has minimal apps, you know, I do feel a little bit of stutteriness with this. But again, this is just starting up. So again, that could get better over time. Again, this is running Android 10. So let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick. Not a fan of the light version. Let's go ahead and turn on dark theme. Dark theme supported. Let's turn it on. There we go. Oh, I want to turn it back on. Hold on. I don't know why it turned it back off. So dark theme, you guys know Mike from B-Tech is more of a fan of that. Let's go ahead and change the screen timeout to like 5 minutes just because, and I won't mess too much with most of the other displays here. I am kind of blind though, so for the most part, let's go ahead and check out the about the tablet section really quick. And again, I do have it turned sideways a little bit, but it is running Android 10 over here. So let's see if I can tap that a bunch. Boom, Android 10. So again, take it with a grain of salt. Again, this is not the newest version of Android. Right now we have Android 11 and Android 12 coming up very soon. Right now, currently the Android version that I'm running on my Pixel 4a is the Android 12 beta. So again, for the most part, you know, really not that bad. Let's see if this thing takes okay pictures. Okay, allow. I'm gonna get tonight. I don't know why my camera always asks if I could use. Let's change the camera around. Hold on. Let's see. Or let's see if we can flip it. There is a front-facing camera, that's why, so I don't know why. Very minimalistic, though, as you guys can see here. And not probably something people are gonna use very often. Let me just take a picture of something real quick, and then I'll see if it comes out good over here. It does allow you to focus, by the way, so let's go ahead and bring that up. So I just took a picture of this right now. So again, it's my AEW mini title that's on the wall there. Doesn't look too bad. Again, it's I believe it's an 8 megapixel camera on the back. But again, you know, take it with a grain of salt that, you know, these cameras are probably not going to take the best pictures again, given the price point of $100 here. So let's change it to the front-facing camera. My hair's a little messy, so let's go ahead and take a picture over here really quick. Doesn't really look too bad. I mean, it's a little bit grainy over here, and again, my hair's a little bit messed up, autofocus on purpose, but yeah, for the most part, really not too bad. You know, it's acceptable for 2021 standards, I guess, you know, considering the price point of this device, right? And let's go ahead and turn on YouTube over here. Again, this is Android Go versions. I'm not sure if these are Android Go versions of the actual apps, because you can download like regular versions of these apps, even though the version of Android is Android Go. So for the most part, it looks like just regular regular stuff over here. So let's go ahead and change this to the Loki Cafe. I like using this to test out the speaker, so we'll go ahead and test out the speakers on this really quick, and you guys probably won't be able to hear it. Let me go ahead and change the directional microphone really quick. We're getting ads. StreamYard. I actually use StreamYard. Okay, let's skip that ad. Okay, so can I hide this? There we go. Okay, I really don't care for that, but anywho. It's pretty much all the way up. And the app just crashed, which I'm not sure why. Again, the app is crashing, but again, it could be just my internet connection. I do have I'm here connected to Wi-Fi over here. So again, let's look at this drop down menu bar over here really quick. It's pretty typical on what you would see on a phone. It says finish, get 218 contacts from your Google account. Well, I didn't realize I had that many contacts. We'll go ahead and just clear that out though. Auto rotate, let's check that out really quick. Auto rotate seems to work okay. Let's again turn it around here. Not too bad for the most part. Really a decent, how do you say, and I think what happened was probably the YouTube app started to update, so we'll go ahead and say yes, I'm in here. I'm trying to get into Google Chrome here. So it does take you to VOGER Home once you get to the actual Chrome here. which you could probably disable later on, but again, it just gives you stuff about updates in terms of service, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of there already. For the most part though, you can see here that my internet is probably running pretty slow though, so otherwise, you know, it looks like they saw other things. Pinch to zoom seems to work okay, you know what I mean? Again, I think this has like another set of screen protectors over here on the screen, so it kind of feels ugly for me. But I'll go ahead and exit out there. Not a lot of bloatware. Pretty much this is what comes with it. Google Assistant, calculator, calendar, the camera app, Google Chrome, clock widget, your Google Drive, right? Google Duo, which I'm not sure if people still use that, files, gallery, again, Google Go, which is probably like for the lighter apps, you know, Google Play TV movies, you know, the Play Store settings, sound recorder, videos, wallpaper, YouTube, and YouTube Music. So again, I mean, just first initial thoughts about this is, you know, again, I'm not used to using 10.1 inch tablets, so I'm not a fan of the size, to be honest. But again, I could see someone buying this for their kids, you know, again, so that they can just take them to the store and then they can be streaming movies or, you know, games or whatever like that. You know, whatever games are available, which again, Android 10, and this is the Go edition, so it looks like they are able to download, you know, some sort of games on here. Again, I'm not sure if everything is completely compatible. I might have to make a separate video just so that you guys can kind of have the idea of how gaming is on this. But it's got a quad-core processor with 2 gigs of RAM, so for the most part, as long as you download like basic games, you shouldn't experience like too much lag. I wouldn't think that like high graphically interface games like this Drift Max Pro game is gonna get a lot of love though, or a lot of good you know, usage on that app. So again, I might have to test it out later on. And again, you know, for the most part, it's pretty much vanilla Android. It's really nothing too fancy, guys. And again, this is just a quick unboxing and overview of the X10 PriorPad by VOGER. And again, you know, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews. You know, let me know what you guys think in the tell section down below. And just so you guys can see, there is 2 speaker grills in the back, so that's where your sound is going to be coming from. And again, that little 8 megapixel camera in the front. I want to say the front-facing camera is probably like a 1 or 2 megapixels, so that's why it's a little bit grainy. Again, pretty okay as far as like the speed goes though. Let me punch in my password there. And for the most part, you know, the screen does look nice. I give it that. So again, guys, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews signing off. If you guys like the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys like my channel, don't forget to smash the like button. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.